What company is your hair from, sis? For real though, what company is your hair from? So this is Peruvian Curly Hair, and this is gonna be a initial hair review from Miss Hair Company on AliExpress. That is Miss Hair Company sent me 4 bundles and a lace frontal to review. I was able to fit 3 bundles and the frontal on this mesh dome cap. And as you guys can see, I did dye the hair. I processed the hair twice to get my hair this color. I was going for something very unique, something very odd, very different, very kind of like just strange. I just wanted something different. I wanted tones of different colors, and I wanted it to be very, very different. So I'm gonna see. Guys. So you can see there's different tones in the hair. There's different colors of blonde. I didn't cut the frontal because I wanted the frontal to be long, and the back I just kind of like cut it up. It's not, I didn't cut it into a bun. Let's talk about the hair, okay? The hair, the frontal lift very quickly. Like I put the bleach on, the 40 developer, the frontal lifted very quick. And it's interesting because the frontal is a different curl pattern than the back of the hair, the bundles. The bundles are, I'll show you guys. The bundles are kind of like, I don't know, they're kind of like thicker curls, if I could describe it like that. They're a lot thicker. As you can see, they're much thicker, and then the frontal was more like, kind of like ringlets almost. And the frontal lift very quickly. That's why my frontal is a lot brighter, which I love. I was going for that anyway. And the back hair, after bleaching it twice, this is about as bright as I could get it. It was like not lifting at all. It was like, sis, we're not doing that today. You are not getting any brighter than this. After I bleached it twice, it just didn't want to lift. So I was okay with that because I wanted to go with something very different anyway, something with different tones, so it didn't bother me. I love it. I absolutely love it. I haven't received any shedding. I haven't received any tangling. I'm going to show you guys what the hair looked like when it first came, what the curl pattern and texture was like.
Be the highlight of my night. Look alive. We can start with
thus far, I really like the hair from Miss Hair Company. But as you guys know, you give hair about a month, about 2 weeks to be honest with you. You can tell if hair is good or not. But to give it a month, and you will be able to see, you know, how it works, how it flows. About a month, I'll come back and I'll tell you guys how it's going. But initially, I really like it. The first curly wig that I've ever loved to wear when it's actually like in its dry state. Like, I love it when it's fully dry, you know what I mean? Like, normally I like my curly hair when it's dripping wet, and I like to submerge it in the water and just like wear it with that whole soaking wet look. But this hair, for some reason, I don't know if it's because it's colored, but I love it when it's dry. I didn't submerge the bleach, like comb it through the hair, because I wanted some highs and some lows. I kind of just like put the bleach on the hair. That's why you could see there's like different tones, there's different colors in the hair, which is exactly what I was going for. So I like my front to be bleached, and then my inner parts, I like it to be black. This was bundles of 18-inch and 2 16-inches. I have 2 18s, 2 16s, but when I installed it, the lengths, to me, it looked very strange. So that's why I ended up cutting it, just cutting it to shoulder length anyway, and it's extremely hot in New York anyway. So yeah, the hair came packaged in FedEx actually, and it was packaged in the, you know, the regular AliExpress packaging. You know, AliExpress hair can either smell one of two ways. Either it's gonna smell like an ashtray, or it's gonna smell like fresh baby doll hair from like Toys R Us. Like, to me, that's how it smells. Like, that's just my opinion. Yeah, the hair didn't have a scent. It smelled fresh, like the baby dolly hair. It's soft. It definitely is still soft after processing the hair twice. It still does have a curl pattern. It still curls. It's soft. When I washed it after bleaching, it was not tangling. It wasn't tangling at all. It was still soft and amazing. Even after I bleached it and then I literally rinsed it off, it was still soft, which is like blowing my mind. Let me show you guys what I use on all of my curly hair in case you're wondering. When you have curly hair, even if it's your natural hair, you can use this, and it's the Cantu curl activating cream. When you apply this, you just kind of use a little bit goes a long way. Apply it on the hair and it defines your curls. A little bit goes a long way. So I use that, and I use Eco Styler on my edges. I pull out my edges a bit. I just pull them out a little bit, so like if the wind blows, it's... So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will check you guys in about a month, okay? So I personally love how this turned out. I'm like stuck on this blonde hair wave right now, so you're gonna be seeing me rock this for a while. Follow me on Instagram, That Girl with the Fro. Follow me on Snapchat, Lashes and Hair. And yeah, stay tuned for more vids. Bye guys.
Far out of sight. Yeah, that sounds